right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Well, the celebrities are out, the floor seats are packed because the notorious one, Conor McGregor, makes his triumphant return here tonight. There's always a special feel when a UFC main event is about to unfold, but Conor McGregor just takes it to that requisite next level.
J.A., as a fan, I usually sit right next to the octagon, but when Conor fights, I got to be in the first row behind the barrier because the celebrities are out in droves. Conor McGregor has this thing about him that makes everybody want to show up. They flock to Vegas. They come in groups. They want to experience the notorious Conor McGregor. They want to see if he can have one of those special moments, him atop the cage, him knocking out Jose Aldo. If you experience the McGregor experience, you always have a story to tell, and that's why people show up.
He's going to cash the check tonight, right? But he's not here for just money, right? This is about proving himself, trying to improve his mixed martial arts legacy. 1-2 titles, no title defenses. That's a big part of the motivation.
He takes a lot of pride in the preparation to getting to the octagon, and you see it every time Conor McGregor fights.
Conor McGregor has graced the octagon. He is ready to go. And now our tale to tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. I mean, can you just pinch me so I make sure that I know I'm still with us, right? Conor McGregor and Khamzat Chimaev. Dream matchup between 2 of the biggest superstars in the sport. And we'll see if Khamzat goes for an early takedown tonight.
For everything that people say about Conor McGregor, he always steps up to the toughest challenge. And he's doing the same thing tonight, fighting Khamzat Chimaev. With that being said, it's a very difficult matchup for McGregor. Chimaev is the bigger wrestler. He's fast. He's strong, and he has amazing stand-up skills that can cause a lot of problems for McGregor. McGregor has to take the center right away and try to show Chimaev that I belong, and I'm going to take it to you.
I mean, right away, no feeling in the process. These boys just went and started fighting. Oh, high kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Proud Ireland native Conor McGregor seems to have found his range early here tonight. It's amazing what he has done, not just for the sport of mixed martial arts, but for the profile of Ireland in the UFC. History is going to look back fondly on all of the contributions Conor McGregor has made to his sport and to his country. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Some separation.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice.
Chimaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
McGregor's in half guard now.
Great job landing from the top position.
Making all these shots count.
There it is. Now he's on the mouth. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
Big shots landed by him now. Final seconds here of round one. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Okay. The takedowns are not working now. Okay, you're not giving up. You are sticking with the game. You're going to go out there and set up the shots.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Missed with that right hand. Nice job by Conor McGregor on the feet. You got to think his longtime chief corner, John Kavanagh, likes what he is seeing out of his pupil early tonight.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Now we're going.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by McGregor. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
So we hit the 3-minute mark here in the second round.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. He escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Chimaev's got the full mount. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, big head kick there. there disguising his entry. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a...
Well, he's got his back now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Final seconds of the round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Just out of range with the straight left hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, McGregor's in half guard. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Conor McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged for a nice combination for the head.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big double leg level change.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent. Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Great block there.
Got clipped with the right hand. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful jab down.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, so let us see who... That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout